This episode of Fashion Friday is brought to you by Evolve. Hunt together, kill alone. Choose your side. In stores, February 10th. Yo, what's up guys, it is Saintsfan. Welcome back to another episode of Fashion Friday. If you do not know what the series is, every Friday I show you guys some pretty awesome outfits for your characters in GTA Online. And this week I think a lot of you guys are going to like the outfits we have. It's kind of a sniper theme for this week, as you can tell from the title. But if you guys want to submit an outfit for next week's episode, let me know in the comment section. But anyway, getting right into the first outfit of the day, we have Chris Kyle, or Bradley Cooper, from the movie American Sniper. A lot of you guys did request this one, and the outfit that I chose is actually a combination of two outfits that were submitted, one by Riptide X and the other by Javier Salazar Jr. So thank you guys for submitting the outfits. But what you're going to want to do to make this outfit, there's a couple different options and variations, so obviously mess around with it and make it however you want. But for the shirt, go with a charcoal t-shirt. For the pants, put tan combat pants on. Now the first version you're going to see is a more like armored up version, so obviously we're going to have the tan bulletproof helmet and the super heavy armor on. In addition to that, you're going to want to put the tan parachute on your back. And then to top it all off, put the black sports watch. Now for hair, I went with the short side part with the color 4. And it's not exactly like his hair is in the movie, but I figured it was close enough. Plus, we're going to be wearing a hat anyway, so you don't see it too much. For the beard, go ahead and put the trimmed beard with the color 5 on it. And then, if you want, you can add on yellow gun glasses. And that is the first look. And like I said, this one is if you're going for more of the armored. If you even want to go even more military-esque, you can put the tan heavy team outfit instead of the charcoal t-shirt. But I actually like the charcoal t-shirt because you can put the watch on, and I really like that. But the second version, which I actually like a lot more, is the more like casual type of outfit for him. And that pretty much consists of all the same stuff, except we're going to take off the armor, the parachute, and instead of the helmet, we're going to go ahead and put the Desert Army cap on. And real quick, I forgot to mention this. If you really want, you can put ocean blue contacts in. If you are going to wear glasses, it doesn't really matter that much. If you don't wear the glasses, then I would put those in because I think it looks better. But still, this is a really cool outfit. I mean, obviously, if any of you guys have seen the movie American Sniper, it's a really good movie. And unfortunately, like, you know, most of the outfits we can't get it 100% perfect, but I definitely think this is pretty close, and I'm definitely going to be using this because it is one of my new favorite outfits. Moving on though to the second outfit, we have the Mercenary Sniper, and this one is brought to you by the Red Viking. And to make this one, what you're going to want to do is put on a black t-shirt with black combat pants. Go ahead and throw on the black body armor and a black parachute bag. Now, he didn't call for it, but I kind of like the black scarf. That's pretty much optional. On top of all that, put on the black army cap and then black wraparounds, which are sunglasses. Now, another little optional thing I did, you probably can't tell, but just to make it, because I kind of feel like this one is more of like an evil type of character or more of a bad type of character, but I put one of the dark eye makeups on, and the opacity was down pretty much all the way, just so it gave it a little bit of like a blackness or a darkness around his eyes. Even though he does have glasses on, you can't really see him that much, but to me it just made the character look a little bit more like bad or evil-ish. The final thing that the Red Viking calls for this outfit is the black skull face tattoo, but you actually need like 500 or so headshots or kills or something like that in death matches, and I haven't played death matches, so I don't have that unlocked, unfortunately. But if you do, definitely put it on. It looks pretty cool. But that is this outfit. Pretty much an all black outfit. It'd be a good outfit for like nighttime. And obviously, when you watch any TV show or movie really, and the word mercenary comes up, I would say most of the time the characters do wear just some sort of black outfit. So definitely fits the theme there. And again, if you just want a different military or sniper-ish look, then here you go. Moving on though into the third sniper outfit, we have the American Recon from Battlefield 4. And to make this one, what you're going to want to do is put on the Forest Combat top, and then you're going to want to put on the Forest Combat pants. On top of that, put on the Forest Combat parachute bag, as well as the heavy body armor. For accessories, put the gray tactical gloves on and a black scarf. For the hat, put on the green canvas hat. And then finally, again with this one, he calls for a skull face paint but again, I don't have that one, so I went with, I think it was the Madman or something. I don't know. You can see on my character here, and I'll put up a picture of the Battlefield 4 Recon guy, and it doesn't look exactly alike, but I mean, it looks pretty good. And with the Battlefield Hardline beta that just came out, maybe you want to, you know, make a Battlefield guy in GTA. So there you go with that one. Oh, and by the way, this one was actually sent in by Ik Ben Bart. I forgot to mention your name, so thank you for submitting it, bud. And finally, coming in with the last outfit. This one is actually another really cool one. I really did enjoy this one. And it's called the Apocalypse Survivor, and it was submitted by Jared Kelly. And to make this one, you're going to want to start out with a steel untucked shirt, as well as gray combat pants. On top of that, put the standard armor, a black parachute, and a black scarf. For accessories, put tan aviators with the dark tint. And then for hair, go ahead and put the black biker hair. And then I decided to put stubble on my character because I think it looked pretty cool, and it gave him a more rugged feel, and it kind of made him feel like he went through an apocalypse and he was a survivor. So I really did like this outfit. It's something, and you guys know I've said it before, I like these outfits that don't base themselves on anything. They're just, you know, outfits people came up with, and most of the time these are, you know, some of the best ones that we have shown. So, hope you guys enjoyed. That has been it with this episode of Fashion Friday. Like I said, if you have any outfits, let me know in the comments section. But if you did enjoy, go ahead and drop a like on this video. Also, go ahead and subscribe for more awesome GTA content. And, as always, hope you enjoyed. It's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace!